Hi guys, it's another haul. I should just call my channel the haul channel. Hey, welcome back to the haul channel. In this episode we are going to unbox two goodies from Chanel, because that's all I do. I literally just do hauls because honestly I love shopping and I don't have time to film anything else. This is a Chanel haul. I'm super stoked about this. I've been kind of I've been waiting to do this. These goodies have been sitting on my windowsill for a couple of months, weeks, I don't know how long now, but they're ready to be unboxed today. I have one little baby here and another slightly bigger baby here, and I'm excited about both of them. Let's just go ahead and get started with this very first item here. This was I got this from the Marina Bay Sands store in Singapore. This is actually my first Chanel purchase in Singapore. Usually when we go there, it's quite crowded, and because there's a lot of tourists that actually shop there, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get like the very popular items, and honestly it's just a little bit uncomfortable to maneuver around so many people. But the day that we went to this store, I don't know, it was like a Saturday evening, so there wasn't a lot of people for some reason, so we managed to like have the store almost to ourselves. And the real reason why I went to the store was to get this, but I'll tell you the story about that later. So it comes in the usual black color box, and this is how the little leather good, SLG is what I call it, the little leather good comes in. Now first, I was very disappointed that she didn't give me a camellia. So like, you know, why did you give me a camellia? So I noticed that only when I got home. Also in front of me while she was packaging it for me, she removed the sticker, you know, like the blue sticker that covers the hardware, which is, I was like, why did you do that? But it was too late because she already removed it. So I was a little bit like pissed off about that, because I collect camellias. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 camellias now, and you know, like, give me a camellia, you know, like why would you not give me a camellia? Anyway, ranting. So this particular piece, I saw it on Instagram, like the design itself, and I really like it. It's very similar to my Saint Laurent card holder. I can't remember the last time I used like a wallet anymore, because everything, you know, is cashless, and I just use this card holder for everything, and it's just so slim. So I wanted to get another one of these, and what better to get it from Chanel bag here. And you know, that will collect dust over time. Oh, it looks much brighter in this light. It's in that iridescent finish. This was the last piece they had on the store, so I did take the display piece. This was a shopping trip where I just wanted to get something small for myself to just make myself happy. I didn't really like, I had a budget, and then, you know, this was the one thing that fit the budget, and I was really happy about. So this is how it looks like up close. If I were to compare it with the it's almost the same size. So it's meant to just be a card holder. It has like an iridescent glittery blue. It's really pretty. I mean, the finishing of it, you know, it's like almost a unicorn blue, but not too much. So it's very pretty, not too girly, and at certain angles it's like purple, pink, blue-ish kind of thing. So this is the logo that comes in. This was the one that she peeled off the sticker, which felt like she was ripping a little piece of my heart. I was like, why would you do that? Don't do that. Like, let me rip it off, okay? And maybe I don't even want to rip it off. Maybe I just want to keep it that way, because some of my items I do keep like the sticker on till like years. So it comes with like a flat Chanel silver-ish thing, and here you can actually put something in here. Like, it has like an opening here. I don't know what you put in there, because it's very awkward. I guess like very valuable things you can put in there, but you see what it does is it creates like a really unsightly crease here. So I did see the crease when I got it, and I was thinking, okay, should I get it, should I not? But I just really like the look of, like, it looks like a mini tiny Chanel like bag, right? I mean, imagine the strap here, it's so freaking cute. So I decided to ignore that, and I probably just made it worse. But I've decided I'm not going to ever open this button anymore, to just make sure that it doesn't crease further. But anyway, it has that pom-pom type of feeling. The crease lines are there, and then at the back it just has that quilted thing following through. It feels very soft, and it has very generous amount of, you know, card places that you can put your cards in. And then you have this is the authenticity card, and then inside you have a little logo in there, and then you can put like things in here. So it's a lot roomier than my Saint Laurent one. My Saint Laurent one is a lot more like you can barely put things in there. It's very, very tight, but this one is like it's much roomier inside. Here I would probably put like my my little bit of cash, emergency cash and stuff that I need in there. The little strap is just plain with the leather. It would be nice if they had like a little CC, but yeah, that's it. So that's that. It's very, very pretty. The price of this was $970. This piece, it appeared on my mind I think about 2-3 months ago, because I don't know, I was using my bags, and I actually realized that out of all my bags that I use, like, there are certain bags which spark joy in me. That's like my new thing. But then there are certain bags or certain occasions that you go to and you're like, you know, the go-to bag would be a Chanel bag. This particular item, I've kind of stocked it for number of months, but it's not something that you can just go to the store and like get it. It depends on what year you're looking at, what the colors are for that year, or even if they produce this particular item for the year. So it was actually very difficult to get, and when I was in the store to get that other item, I did try it on for size just to make sure that, you know, I'm not buying something that was too small for me. Some of you actually voted on Instagram that it was still very small for me, but I just really like the look of it. The variation that they had in the store for this particular season was just not my style, so I actually got this particular one from a reseller, and it is a Singapore reseller, and I've been stalking all their pages, and her name's Amy, and we met her and we managed to secure this. So she gave me 2 camellias, so kind of makes up for the other one. Can you guess what it is? I'm just gonna open this here and put the camellia here where I collect all of them. If you guys have watched my I think April vlogs, you would have seen this already, because I actually did an unboxing and I showed you guys the bag. So it comes in here. So this was a brand new piece. The original owner got it in Macau, if I'm not mistaken. I do have the original receipt inside, and I paid 4,008 for it, and the prices of these bags are kind of more or less the same if you scour the internet, but this one I paid 4,008. So let's open it up. Oh, I didn't put it in the bag. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna show it to you. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So this, you guys, is my new, it's so tiny, it's my new mini rectangular. It is in caviar leather, so it has that green leather here, and I believe this was like 2 seasons ago, and it is gorgeous. I really love the look and feel of this, because number one, even though it's red and I have a lot of red bags, it's like a very pink fuchsia type of red. It feels very sturdy. Apparently this Chanel is not planning to produce any more mini rectangular in caviar leather. Apparently they haven't seen it in a couple of years, so they're thinking it might not happen again. So that's why the prices of these bags in caviar leather is what it is. Like, you know, 4,600. I mean, come on, for a tiny bag like this. The ones that they are selling now is pretty much the same price, but it comes in lambskin smooth leather, so it's very, I don't know, honestly, if I were to compare the feeling of this bag and the ones that they are selling now in the store, the one in the store feels like a toy bag. It's so light, it's so like, I don't know, it's so like not flimsy, but it just feels like you can squish it with your hand, and it doesn't have like much structure. You can just see that the structure is just going to give way in a couple of wears. Colors were very pastel type of colors, and I just wanted this particular combination. So when it appeared on her page, it was brand new, and you know, she's based in Singapore. I was ready to just do the transfer and wait for the product to come, but my husband made me go all the way to, I can't remember where it is, like really far away from my house, and we met her and we looked at the product before we did the transfer to her. So I absolutely love this bag. So I got this because why? I have two crossbody bags, but I thought I would add like the ultimate crossbody bag, which is this, and I've been eyeing it for a really long time. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get it anyway one day, so why not just get it now so that I can have more time to enjoy it. It looks exactly like, you know, the usual classic bag. It's just that it's much smaller. So this is the mini rectangular. It's the smallest like bag type, but you can get even smaller if you look for like the wallet on chain. See, she even included, like, we've got the authenticity card. Let me see if there is like a product spec. So a copy of the receipt. This is essentially very pinkish fuchsia peachy type of color. It's not like full-on red, which is what I love about it. And you know, that's how it kind of looks like. It fits in the palm of my hand almost. It has silver hardware, which is awesome because my other Chanel bags, they have gold hardware, so this is a good difference. And the quilting is really beautiful. This is how the bottom looks like, the side and the back. It has like a small little pocket, which is really tiny. You can't put like your phone in there, but you can probably put like a card or something. Okay, so let's open it up. Every time I open this bag, I get like, I need to be very careful because I really don't want to scratch it. Okay, so we open it up and there it is there. I put my own tissue paper in there to just kind of stuff it. So it's just completely clean here. It has the Chanel logo inside there. Yeah, and it says made in Italy. And this is how big. Let me just pull out this chain. Love it. Okay, so this is how big it is. Now I'll be honest, the size is not big. Like, it's quite tiny, which is why you need card holders like the one I showed you earlier. But you know, it's a mini, right? So you can't really, it's not like super tiny, but you know, you can't fit you can't fit like a ton. So inside there's like a little card place, and then there's a little flap here, and then you have this little hardware here which says Chanel, and it still has a sticker on it. This is the strap, the very famous twirled strap. Okay, and it's just really gorgeous. So let me show you how it looks on me. So I'm 1.75 meters and I'm a size 16 for reference, so it looks perfect for me, like on the side, you know, if I want to go on date night or anything. It just looks really pretty, and the color, you can wear this for like evening wear, or I can wear it casually. So I would usually wear it crossbody. So this is where it gets a little bit, you know, question marky, because it is short on me, but you know, it is obviously not the usual length that I would go for. I would typically go for bags that are at least like here, but then you know what, it doesn't look bad. And I've worn this already, and it's very practical. It looks really pretty, and I can do this if I really want to. It looks like that, and I would usually just wear it like in front like this. In a way, I like it because it sort of like protects the hardware from getting scratched or anything, but I just really like it. So that's how I usually wear it, and I'm gonna wear this today, so that's my outfit of the day as well. So yeah, that's the mini rectangular, guys. What do you guys think? It was a very interesting experience as well, because it's my first time buying like a luxury product from like a reseller or a consignment company. I don't know what you call them, but I guess I had to do a little bit of research to see, you know, how to tell like that is a real Chanel bag and stuff. But honestly, once you see it, you can kind of know that it's a real bag. But yeah, it was interesting, and I'm just really happy that I got to get it at the color and the hardware and just the specs that I wanted, which is awesome. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Chanel haul. If you have any questions about the two products, let me know in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. So till I see you guys in my next video, bye, take care.